Okay, so as you all may or may not know, I'm applying for colleges. This is my gap year, so I was really concerned with how I'd write my personal statement. Like, how was I going to sum up, 1, all my adversity, 2, meeting Cheryl, 3, just being here, and how I've healed and how I've grown. But I managed to write it in 500 words with the help of Maggie, because she was, I just want to like give a shout out to her because she really helped me, especially when I was like doubting if this could get done. But I did it, and so I'm here to share it with you all. Okay. The summer going into my senior year was meant to be self-healing. Although a suicide attempt months prior left me shaky, I was determined to make my last year of high school my best. Then the phone rang. Clarissa, the police just found your mother. She's been dead for 3 days. It was the drugs. I'm so sorry. I always longed to be the girl who beat the odds despite her adversity. The girl who still fought despite the violence in her home, despite her brother being murdered, and despite being raised by parents who didn't know how to help her. Before my brother Mario was killed, he wished that I'd be the one in our family with a brighter future. Pouring countless hours into my different passions, joining the full IB diploma program, I did everything I thought would break me out of the cycle. But being the hope in a family full of shattered dreams began to kill me. A bitterness for the world overcame me when my mom died. I filled my void by skipping class, drinking, and using drugs. I didn't care to fight for myself anymore. My plan wasn't to live past graduation. Then I met Cheryl. Cheryl understood adversity like I did, but she still illuminated strength and peace. Perhaps she could give me the answers I desperately longed for. I vulnerably poured out my pain to her. In return, she taught me how to meditate and gave me the opportunity to move to Las Vegas with her for a year to commit to changing my life. In my darkest hour, a hand was extended, but now it was up to me on whether I'd take it. I am a first-generation student. I'd already committed to college on a full scholarship. Leaving meant risking the brighter future Mario wanted for me. It meant abandoning a father who left his home country and sacrificed everything for this chance. It felt like a betrayal. But to not take the opportunity to save myself would be an even deeper one. I packed my bags and I didn't look back. While running towards drugs and drinking seemed worse than running towards being an overachiever, in the end, it was all running. In these past 4 months, I'm finally stopping to look at my pain and sorrow without needing to escape. The healing I've done is inexplicable and surreal. Temporarily losing hope in myself was the hardest thing I've endured, but now I realize that I was never lost. Who I truly am always existed inside of me. I overcame the worst years of my life and I'm alive. I'm here, and no matter where life takes me, if it's to this university or elsewhere, I know I'll be okay. I no longer have to think about the future or the past. All I'll ever have is the present moment, where I'll continuously carry my pain, my healing, and my hope sacredly. Thank you.